What's going on, comic book lovers? This is Islord372, and I'm so excited today because this is my very first haul video. I've been looking at all of these videos, all the comic book lovers, the community, and it just motivated me to, one day I'm going to do my own video. And I've been talking about doing my own video for months and months and months until finally, just get it done. So these are some books that I've gotten for the past week or two, so here we go. Here's my first book, Deathstroke, Defiance, Rebirth, issue number 21. Superman, this is Action Comic 981, and I had to catch up on my Batmans. And these were kind of hard to find after a while, but I ended up finding issue number 25. I do have 24, but issue number 25 and 26. Aquaman number 25. And the reason why I haven't closed it yet is because I plan on reading it later on today. And from the present to the past, Aquaman, a Silver Age book, number 46. And this book right here is kind of weird. There's a lot of violence in it, but I love it though. Divided States of Hysteria, number 1. Baby Teeth, number 1. And this right here, I had ordered this book online because this is like one of my favorite artists, Art Germ. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 1. I have 2 other copies, not the Art Germ, but I have 2 other copies of this. But I'm gonna let y'all know, all my haul videos, you're gonna see at least one Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is one of my favorite characters. But the Mary Jane cover is sick. I had to get it. And this book right here, I'm pretty sure everybody has this book, but I just had to get this book because I didn't have it, but now I do. It's Wolverine number 1. His first solo issue, and the only reason why I got it for only $20, because my LCS, he puts books on the wall, on Wednesdays, and I seen this book up there for $22. I said, I got to get that. Let me get that, and he gave it to me for $20, so that was a good pickup right there. And I have a few Bronze Age books. Justice League of America, 232. And they are fighting the Justice Society. That's a good book right there. Werewolf by Night, number 41. Now, the outfit this man has on, it's kind of weird. They used to, the outfits, the uniforms that they used to wear back in them days, man, it's just kind of suspect today. But it was cool back then. But now when you look at it, grown men shouldn't be wearing anything like that. She-Hulk, number 3. Spider-Woman, number 8, first volume. Spider-Woman, number 10. Now this Spider-Man, I love black covers, and I seen this in the dollar bin, and I just had to get it. I just had to get it because I just love this cover. This is Spider-Woman Volume 4, number 1. Look at that cover. It's crazy. And she look real beautiful. Look at her. Now this right here is a speculation book. And this is Uncanny XMen 194. And it's supposed to be the first appearance of Andrea and Andreas von Strucker, better known as Fenris. they supposed to have something to do with the new the new TV show on Fox called The Gifted, and they supposed to have something to do with it. I think they're supposed to be on the TV show. But I want to stop for a second. You know, the beauty about collecting comic books is when you go to these shops and, you know, you pick out your book and then you bring it home and then you look at the bag on it. You see how messed up that is and how cloudy that is. And the fun part about collecting comic books is when you get your book and you bring it home and you read it and putting it in a new bag. Oh, that feels so great. And you can see the difference. I actually got 2 copies. And I put this in the Mylar. You see the difference? You see how beautiful that is compared to this? Look at that. I just wanted to share that with you. My little rant. So I got this Uncanny XMen 195. It was right next to it, and he had it in there for $3. So I'm like, well, let me get that too. And featuring the appearance of a power pack. So I'm like, well, you know what? I might as well get their first book, Power Pack. This is their origin and their first appearance. So that was cool. I got this. He gave it to me for, it had a $5 price tag on it, so I bought it. This Convergence Superman #2. This is the first appearance of Jonathan Kent. Supergirl. This is the New 52 Supergirl. This is the first appearance of Rain. Apparently Rain is supposed to be, they say that she's going to be a guest appearance on one of the episodes in the new season coming up for Supergirl. So we'll see. Now this is my last book. You know, this was only a short haul video, my first. Still kind of nervous, but I'm getting comfortable now. And this is my final book, but this right here, I already have a copy of this, but I seen another copy and I'm like, wow, I had to get it. And this is something that I grew up in. You know, a lot of books that I have, you know, I got some Silver Age books, but, you know, I'm a Bronze Age man because I grew up, you know, in the Bronze Age era. But this right here, you know, I grew up, you know, watching him and playing with his toys. So, you know, when I have these, I just, you know, it just, you know, I just get excited just by seeing it. I wish I still had the toys that I used to have. Evel Knievel, #1. Well, Evel Knievel, Marvel presents Evel Knievel. And I think this comic book came with toys. So it's not like, you know, these comic books were so, you see it said free at the bottom. But, you know, yeah, this is like my second copy. And I just, when I seen it, I said, well, I need to have that right there. You know, because I grew up watching him and playing with his toys and stuff like that back in the 80s. So that was a good pickup. Well, that's all for right now. You know, you can hit the subscribe button, you know, hit the like button, unlike button. It doesn't matter, you know, but I hope y'all enjoyed my video. And I'm going to be doing videos showing you like some parts of my collection, you know, complete runs in some of my collection. So look out for those videos, okay? All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace.